Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your November 2018 love reading. So this is Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also if you've got Sag with Venus coupled in your chart, these messages may resonate, okay? So let's jump right in and let's see how you guys are loving and being loved right off the bat. Okay. Yeah, loving and being loved in November. Sag, y'all got a lot going on. Y'all popping out on me. Some of you guys, there's a focus on work, focus on building something here. Maybe strengthening finances, increasing finances, but this has come after there's been some sort of tower situation here. I feel like either you are at the brink of a tower coming in, and this could be someone that you're sharing a home with or sharing kids with the 10 of Cups. This is a partnership, okay? You or this person is working on finance. You got the tower at the center of this, all right? With the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Swords coming in. Look at that. Look at that. Look, there's a tower. There's a tower moment that's either happened or there's coming in November, all right? You guys, you know where you are. You know where you are in this partnership as far as where you and this person stand. So when I see the tower on top of the tower, it's almost like this can't be avoided. This tower means something. I feel like, yeah, 2 of Cups. Some of you guys, if this tower has already happened, this has been with a soulmate. And there could definitely be a calling of a truce because of this, meaning you guys would have spent time apart because of whatever this was. Someone would have already taken a step back. And I feel like it was you, Sag, that you could have been taking a step back. Yeah. Y'all. Look, I could not make it up. So, Sag, your messages are coming in hot. 4 of Swords in reverse. Someone taking a step back and then coming back into the picture, you know, needing a moment for themselves and then feeling like, okay, I've had my isolation. I've been alone. I'm ready to come back in and rejoin the picture. I feel like if that has already taken place, what you're going to be seeing in November is the calling of the truce and, you know, coming back together here. Someone felt slighted. I feel like you're going to be working on things, how to make things more stable here. Because that's the wish. There needs to be a balance. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius because I've got that energy popping up here with the star card. But there's definitely a need for balance in this situation with your partner. I feel like this is not the first tower that this relationship has encountered. Now, this could have been a major tower that did a lot of damage. But what we're going to be seeing is you working on making things more stable. But when you're making something more stable, you are now working on the foundation of the relationship. And if you didn't know that that's what you needed to do, but you knew that the relationship needed work, Sag, start there. For those of you that this is resonating with, start working on the foundation of the relationship and work your way up to the other layers. How did this relationship get started? How do we know each other? Are we friends? Is there honest communication? Are we comfortable with being honest with each other? Is it safe to be honest with each other? How is our communication? Do we speak with each other in a respectful manner? So on and so on and so on. But the foundation here keeps getting knocked down because the foundation wasn't stable to begin with. And I think, Sag, what we're seeing is either you or your partner is coming to that and they're ready to work on it, okay? So what else do they need to know about this? Because someone during this tower moment, they feel slighted. You know, someone gets hurt here. Yeah, there's that instability. Yeah, someone gets hurt. So the 10 of Pentacles pops up here. Someone feeling left out in the cold. They could have felt really slighted. There's that instability. Someone could have been juggling here with the Two of Pentacles. And then the Four of Pentacles. Someone needs to open up here. If someone is feeling like this is unstable and insecure, if you're feeling like this isn't a stable thing, you need to open up about that. You also need to express your fears. If you felt like you weren't supported, if you felt like you weren't loved in this situation, you can't come back into it and want to do the same thing and expect a different result. It's time for you to be vulnerable and open up and express that. Also, if you feel like your partner has shut down after there's been this tower moment, demand that they open up so that you guys can get to the root of the problem, the foundation of the relationship, and then work from there up. Because this has the potential to be successful. You got the Ten of Cups, you got the Ten of Pentacles, and you got the Two of Cups, which is soulmate energy. So this has the ability to be stable, but you guys are going to have to do the work. So let's move on to the next message. For those of you that message did not resonate with you, let's move on to the next one and see if this is your message. We have the King of Rods here. Sagittarius is your energy, but it's also Leo and Aries energy, fire energy we're looking at here. That would happen. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this card off. And I'm going to show it to you just like I'm seeing it. Five of Swords in reverse. No more bickering, no more arguing. Sag, this could be you. This could be you, and this could be what you're choosing to do in November. Also, no more juggling. For some of you that have been walking a tightrope in love and there's been a lot of arguing, Sag, you could definitely be deciding, I don't want to fight about this anymore. If you're dealing with a partner that you feel has been juggling, you're not fighting with this. You're not going back and forth and exchanging these nasty words and trying to hurt each other with the words. Two of Cups, soulmate energy. You're calling a truce. It's very much like the first message. Going within, doing the work. Yeah, I feel like for this group that is not wanting to fight anymore, where there's been a lot of imbalance, very much like the first group. The thing that's different with this one is someone has come to some realization. But no, the first group did too. The Virgo's energy is here now. With the Hermit, with the Two of Rods. So they're assessing how to move forward. Sag, this could definitely be you, where you've had this moment of enlightenment and you're assessing what, at the Two of Rods, all right, I know I could move forward this particular way, or I can stay here where I've been. You got a decision to make. You got twos here. Twos are about balance for me, guys. Twos are about balance because when they come in, it lets you know that there's some amount of imbalance that needs to be addressed. For you, Sag, in this same message, very much like the first message, the imbalances in the love relationship between you and another person. Yeah. You guys get some of the same cards as the first message. Two of Pentacles, same as the first message. Two of Cups, same as the first message. Again, twos, twos, twos. Sag, you are in a time period where you need to be creating balance in your life. You also need to allow your intuition to help you on this. Start to listen to your gut. Some of you need to come out of your head because with the Hermit, you spend so much time with yourself trying to figure this out. Some of you need to, I'm not going to say it like that. Some of you need to stop thinking you know everything. Sit down and allow your angels, your guides, and even someone that's a little bit more enlightened than you are. And I know Sag just went, I have a lot of experience. I'm not saying that you aren't brilliant, but what I'm saying is get some help if you can and get out of your way. Some of you need to get out of your own way and allow your angels to help you here, to trust that and not think that your beautiful mind is going to solve everything. Granted, it's a beautiful mind, but sometimes we need some help. And that's what your angels and your guides are there for. They're right there. So why not turn to them and ask them for some help in finding the solution to bring balance into this relationship that desperately needs some balance, okay? Yeah. Especially if there's been a third party here. Especially if it's been you that's been juggling. The Three of Swords isn't always a third party, y'all. Sometimes it could just be it's been a lot of pain and it's been a lot of heartache, okay? For those that are cross-watching, I don't want you to go home and beat up your Sagittarius husband or Sagittarius girlfriend and say you cheated on me. No. Sometimes it means that there was a third person and that's why there's this juggling and this imbalance. Other times there's just this imbalance because there's been a lot of pain that hasn't healed. And yeah. All right. You know what situation you're in. Remember, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. What you're going to find with calling a truce is that 9 of Cups. You could have wish fulfillment with this person, okay? You could have wish fulfillment, but you need to stop fighting and you need to address the imbalance and you need to allow your angels to help you here, Sag, okay? So these are the messages that I have for you guys. I'm getting a headache, so I feel like some of you have spent a long time thinking about this, held up by yourselves, away from everybody, and really just have given yourselves a headache. So, Sag, I'm going to wrap this up because just focusing on it is making my head hurt. But these are your messages. Hopefully they bring you some clarity and some confirmation. And for those of you where these messages didn't resonate, check your moon, check your rising, check your Venus, and hopefully there's a message there for you. For those of you that it did resonate with, be sure to leave me some comments below. I love reading the comments. I read all of them, guys, even if it takes me a week to reply or like your comment. No, I am going to read it as soon as I get the chance to sit down and read them, okay? So, Sag, take care. Again, if you're needing a personal reading, you can check out the website at www.enlightenedpathtarot.com, or you can email me at pathtarot@gmail.com, okay? Take care, and I'll see you guys soon for November's general reading.